All right, it's Wednesday morning, 18th of December. I'm here at the Ocean to Lake Trail. I'm about to hike about a halfway section. Halfway section of the trail from mile about 35.5 on Sand Ridge Road on Beeline to Hope Sound. So today's expecting a lot of rain. Probably until the evening time, about 7 o'clock. Then about tomorrow, it should just be wind. But today's about a 17-mile day. Tomorrow morning will be about 8-mile morning until Cherie picks me back up. And Cherie is working. She's doing massages all today down in South Florida. So it gives me a chance to get out here and test my gear and also test my camera skills to get better. So let's see, recenter. There we go. We got the Beeline. Early morning commuters. There's one. And part of the Florida Trail, Ocean to Lake Trail. Here we go. Not even a mile in, and my first encounter with water on the trail. It's been raining for the past, actually probably past week down here. And the Florida Trail, there's a lot of this. You can avoid it, or you can embrace it and just go through it. Get your feet wet, toughen them up. That's why I wear Ultra Lone Peaks. I went from 3.5, now we're to 4.0s with the stone guard in them. And these shoes are excellent for hiking in water. They have little ports where it expels water on the front side of the shoe and the sides of the shoe. And I highly recommend not wearing waterproof hiking boots or waterproof shoes on the Florida Trail, because yeah, if you're doing 1 inch of water, you're fine. But if you're doing through puddles, it's over your ankle, the water that goes into the shoe over the top will stay in the shoe and keep soaking your sock throughout your whole trip. When I hike in the water here with these shoes and socks with the Darn Toughs merino wool, as you walk on dry, it will dry itself within an hour. So just embrace it. Careful going up and down these wood bridges. The rain, the water, the slime, you can slip and fall on them, so watch your footing. You got deer running across the trail. I saw 3 earlier. I wasn't even getting on film, but there's one. There's 2 right behind it. There's 3. Might be the same ones. Here's that tower from the top. I guess if you're on the Ocean to Lake Trail and need someone to sleep, get out of the rain. Nice roof, nice view, picnic benches, nice dry area. So I'm sure you could probably cowboy camp up here, unofficially. Oh, that's ankle deep. Oh, that's ankle deep. Air plant. And right back to water. And more water. And more water. Once I stop, I'll let you know what mile marker this is on the Ocean to Lake Trail. All right, right now I'm at mile 39.4, and you see you got the water, walked up, got a little stump, and you got more water. And what do you know? Another 100 feet or so, you come out and dry land again. This is a lot of back and forth. Wet, dry, wet, dry. Here you got a bridge, but before you get to the bridge, you got to walk in water. All right, now it's dry. Yeah, it's a little slick going up, but not bad. Nice, nice, nice. And right here's hello. And if you can, volunteer, help maintain the trails. Lake, trail, lake, air plant, trail. Here's the end of the boardwalk, and about a, let's see, whoa, how slippery, and about a foot of water. More water, about a foot deep. So about just lower shin, and thank goodness for a boardwalk. Oh, it's slippery. Yeah. Definitely glad that boardwalk is here. Dry land. Dry land. But for how long? Not very long. Back to water. All right, back in we go. Short break. Done. See how long we keep our feet dry. This way. So far there's been 3 deer and 2 packs of boars, hogs, that have run away. So we'll see what we see on this part. Went about 100 yards and guess what? It's back to water. Started right over there, and here we got benches for a little camp area. Go back here and check it out. Bench over here. Got the pitcher pump back here. Need water from a well, but I'm pretty sure that there's water all over the place. Looks like the camping area is flooded out here. This is just past the bridge or over the little levee. And more water. That last campsite was at 40.8. The 2 benches, the pressure pump, and if it's not underwater, probably a few tents, hammocks can fit in there. And here we go. Lake, trail. This is, once again, about mid-shin. And this little stretch is probably the deepest it's been for a little while. It's, you can see that. And if you look behind me, that's where I came from. And that's where I'm going. more water. Little perspective of walking in the water on this portion of the Ocean to Lake Trail. I am 6'2", and I am just below my knee. I've been walking in that for probably a good half mile to a mile now. So that's not the trail. Let's see. Came out right there. Little trail, and then cuts back in here. This is mile 41.2. And there is water on the trail. So back here at the campsite at mile 42, not much of a campsite. A lot of it's overgrown. That was my third set of hogs running across the trail, getting spooked. .5, knee deep water. All right, here we go. Mile 46.4. You got Liquor Village. You got the Jupiter Farms pizza where I just ate. Very good. You got a smoke shop, nails, Mexican restaurant, break time massage if you want a massage. You got Jupiter Hardware on the backside of 7-Eleven. You got a 7-Eleven with fuel. So I'm gonna go in the 7-Eleven and get some honey buns. All right, once you get off roadway 706, you pass a little Fish and Wildlife officer's house, and you come up on this kind of trail. So there's no water. You're gonna trudge through that anymore. Hopefully not to the end. No water. Nice easy pet trail. A little bit of sugar sand. Not bad. But for the past mile or so, all you can hear is I-95. The traffic on it. So that is on the downside. This is I-95. All right, here we are on the east side of 95. There's 95, whoops, 95 over there. Trucks and cars going by. And trail cuts in east. This is hard dirt. Feet are somewhat dry after eating lunch, sitting down for a while. Same socks, same shoes. So hopefully they'll be dry in a little bit. This is Cypress Creek. Just walked through a little bit of mud past the Cypress Creek Bridge, and the little one going against this boardwalk. Well, you got two benches. You got a hitching post for your backpacks. You have a. I guess you gotta walk in the water. No bridge. Just when you thought the water was over, you gotta walk in the water across the creek. Now we are entering Dickinson State Park. Fees apply. So I just paid my fees for entering Dickinson State Park. It's a $2 day hiking fee and a $5 camping fee. So these are the views that you get. And here we go again. About shin deep. And more water on the trail. Not water. Very nice. Very well maintained portion of a trail. Actually, this whole trail has been very well maintained. You can't help the rain making the water on the trail, but very well marked, very well kept with the mowing, and good trail. Triangle on a tree means camping. And here's the trail. Go off to the right, campsite, and point 2 down the trail. Yeah, just past Kitchen Creek South Bridge. Come across some benches. Actually, yeah. Just when you thought the Florida Trail or Ocean Lake Trail would be dry, it's not. It's not bad as yesterday, but there's a couple of sections in Dickinson State Park that have water, but for the most part, it's beautiful. Overcast day, the wind's blowing. Can't beat it. Get out here and hike. It's between 1 and 2. Large area for tents. And that is between 1 and 2. And down here is 2. Same thing, a bench, picnic table, a few spots for tents. I'm sure you can move those around, make room. Very nice. Scrub J campsite. That's going towards the ocean. It's going towards campsites 1 and 2. There's like kind of a one in the middle. You got the privy, trash can, and down to the left, continue on the Ocean Lake Trail. But I'm going towards the ocean. Hedrick Bridge. And they have mesh, whoops, so you won't slip. Came from that way. A lot of hogs up the trail. A little water crossing. Hogs. I almost didn't see this little boardwalk going across. It's overgrown with bushes and stuff. But thank you. Here on the Florida Trail, we might not have the mountains, the hills. We sure do have a lot of water, a lot of sugar sand, and a hell of a lot of nice views. And here's the ocean side of the Dickinson State Park. Pay your fees here, enter there, and cross the road here.